Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Oba's Trending Gist, the channel where we bring you the stories and conversations that are making waves in our community, both at home and abroad. Today, we are diving into a video that is incredibly powerful, deeply necessary, and a little bit uncomfortable. It is a raw moment that captures the reality many Nigerians face when they travel abroad in search of greener pasture. We all know the Japa wave is real. People are leaving Nigeria for opportunities, but what happens when a few bad apples risks spoiling the bunch for everyone else? This video takes us all the way to Guangzhou, China. It shows a respected Igbo community leader who has clearly had enough. He gathered a large group of young Nigerian men, his brothers, on the street to deliver a very stern and fatherly warning about their conduct. This isn't just about fighting or making noise. It's about protecting their collective image, their businesses, and their very ability to remain in the country. So before we break down this crucial lesson from the speech, I want you to watch a clip for yourself. Pay close attention to his passion, the weight of his word, and the reaction of the young men listening. This is the raw truth of leadership in the diaspora. Just sit back and take a watch.
Fellow Nigerians, good evening. What is happening in Gotai and on the street of Guangzhou is very, very appalling. We must speak the fact and say it the way it is. The truth of the matter is that every action has consequences. A lot of times, our people are using their hands to destroy the image of Nigeria here. Nobody is under 18 here. And if you are up to 18, you are liable to face any punishment owing to what you have done. Now, we see videos of fighting. We see videos of so many things, cultism and all the rest of them. Remember in this Gotai that you people have made an epic center for fighting. I know 4 guys who fought in this place. They are no longer in China today. They have gone back to Nigeria. Yes. I know people will remember the incident. Yes. Good. The day B-Lord came, one guy fought. Today, we know where he is. The reason why I'm saying this is that you came here and you are given opportunity to be documented. And all you have been doing is going from one police station to the other. It is not a norm. That is not a norm. The older people here, they wouldn't even want any authority to see their documents. That is the norm. So we have to have this orientation and understand that you are in another man's land. You bought ticket, you got visa. All you are doing in China is fighting and causing nuisance. Who are you?
Terrorizing the people.
Do you know that Nigerian community has the ability to write and then say that we don't want you in China again as a community and it must be obeyed? Yes. You go back to Nigeria. So conduct yourself very well. Do your business very well. Every business idea you see on earth today comes from a single individual. You see banks, you see aircraft, you see so many things. But for our own, we'll be drinking ourselves to stupor. You wouldn't even have the time to think and then do a business. All you have to do is fighting from one street to the other, destroying the image of your family and that of Nigeria. You are here as a good ambassador of your family and that of your country. We make ourselves animals here because of the way we live. Let me ask this question. How many times have you seen Chinese fighting in the streets of Lagos? Never. Do you see that? No. Do you think we are the only foreigners living here? There are Arabs here. There are Japanese here, there are Europeans, Americans, South Americans, Russians. They are here, but they are not behaving the way we do. Please, and please, let us conduct ourselves very well. And the so-called cultists, there is a history in this land. The people that did it before, ask where they were now. Ask questions, because some of you just came and you thought that the way you met here is the way it used to be. There has been history here. Here is not Dubai, here is not Turkey. Let me say it again. Every action has consequences. So please, conduct yourself very well. If you have any problem with your fellow Nigerian.
So, you could hear a pin drop in that crowd. The fact that they all stood there and listened so intently showed the level of respect they have for him. And it is also shows that deep down, they know he is speaking the truth. Let's break down the three powerful points he made. First, every action has consequences. He wasn't just talking about theory. He gave a chilling reminder that 4 young men who fought in that same spot are no longer in China. They have been sent back to Nigeria. This is the ultimate consequences. He is making it clear that the Chinese authorities are not playing and their stay is a privilege, not a right. He's telling them your visa, your business, and your future here can disappear overnight because of a moment of foolishness, which is very, very true. Secondly, he said, you are destroying the image of Nigerians with your hand. That is the major part. Because all these things they are doing over there, it destroys our image. All these foreigners will now be looking at us somehow. This is a part that hits home for every Nigerian living abroad. The action of a few individuals create a stereotype that affects everyone. When landlords refuse to rent to you, when business partners are wary, when immigration officials give you extra scrutiny, it's often because of the negative image created by others. He's begging them to be good ambassadors of their family and their country. And finally, his powerful comparison. Have you seen Chinese people fighting on the streets of Lagos? He flips the script and sees themselves from the perspective of their host. He points out that other foreigners, Arabs, Europeans, Americans are in China but are not behaving this way. It's a wake-up call to stop the animalistic behavior, as he puts it, and to conduct themselves with the dignity and focus that their hustle requires. This isn't just a scolding, it's an act of protection. This leader is trying to save these young men from themselves and preserve the opportunity for the entire Nigerian community in Guangzhou. It's a tough but necessary conversation. So I have to ask you all, what do you think? Is this the kind of leadership we need more in the diaspora? Have you ever witnessed similar situation in your own community abroad? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Let's have a real honest conversation about this. As always, thank you for tuning into Oba's Trending Gist. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss our next gist. Until next time, conduct yourself well and stay safe.